And what's up guys, Thomason34HD here, and in today's video we got finally some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay. This time this is the full game, not the beta obviously. Why I would be putting up beta gameplay this late, I don't know. So yeah, I'm back in the full game, played some Kill Confirmed, because if you guys watched my beta videos, the Kill Confirmed is my favorite game mode in the beta, so it's not my favorite game mode in the full game right now, but I could definitely see myself liking it in the future. I'm just getting used to how the game's playing right now, and just some of the new weapons and how they balanced out some of the weapons, changed their names and stuff. So there's a lot of differences and a lot of similarities from the beta. So I'll just kind of explain some stuff to you guys. So right now not even sure what this map is called. Probably like, I want to say Fringe maybe? I don't know. So we're playing on this map, Kill Confirmed, and I'm using the Weevil because you guys know that I told you guys in the beta that I love the Weevil, and there's like the rest of that community that just like hates on me, and I'm just like, kid, the Weevil's good. You're bad because you can't use the Weevil, and I'm good because I can use the Weevil, and I can get top of the leaderboard almost every game. So, get out of my level. No, I'm just kidding. But that's true though, I usually do get pretty high on the leaderboard, and people always ask me how I get so high with the Weevil, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm just good with the weapon, don't judge me. So, yeah, there's that cleared up. So they made some pretty significant changes to a lot of the weapons in this game. There was an SMG called the Razorback in the beta. Now, this gun was referred to as OP in the beta, even though I really didn't see how. It was actually a pretty balanced weapon in my opinion. Didn't shoot too fast, didn't shoot too slow, didn't do too much damage. It had just regular average time to kill, probably about the same as the AK-47 or the ARK-47, which then was changed in the full game to the KN-44. I have no idea why they decided to make that name change, because the ARK sounded a lot cooler. But they changed it anyway, so RIP ARK. Welcome to the future. The future is KN, because why the frick not? So I'm gonna go over some stuff I like about the game so far. So multiplayer definitely met my expectations. I knew that it would turn out well. It obviously turned out well in the beta, and of course it's gonna turn out well in the full game too. I mean, I like I was saying, I actually started recording this earlier, and then my headset decided to die and stuff. But and I was also interrupted. I started to record this earlier, and I brought up the concept of how I said in the beta video, in one of the beta videos, how I said this game could still have the factor that Hardline had, where like the beta was amazing and the full game, I guess I wouldn't say it sucked when it first came out. I guess I could say it's pretty good now that they added in some new guns, and there's some free DLC, like the new night map DLC was just released. But I wasn't sure if this game would be like that, because you never know. After that experience of Hardline, that changed my whole perspective on video games coming out, because that game was so amazing in the beta, and I was so excited for it and everything. And then it turned out to be, well, I want to say absolute crap, because that's what it was when the full game came out. But Black Ops 3 definitely is the complete opposite of that. Black Ops 3 is just about the same, or I should say actually a lot better than what it was in the beta. You can actually level up now to like higher levels and prestige and stuff, like you're those no lifes, that prestige. Well, I mean, I'm not saying you're no life if you prestige, but it's only the second day, and my friend and me saw a prestige 5 today. So yeah, just shows you how no life some people are. Don't worry, I'm not that kind of person. I have other things to do in life. I don't just sit in my basement and play video games. It would be a really bad thing if I couldn't. But yeah, so this game turned out well. Multiplayer, like I said, I'm just gonna say multiplayer, I give it an A+. It's amazing. Campaign is probably my most favorite campaign I've played so far. I am only like a third of the way through it with my friend Ducky, but it's amazing. Just the cutscenes are a little glitched out because the game runs at like 60 FPS majority of the time. Obviously the frame rate will go down in some gunfights, But then sometimes in the cutscenes will go down to like 30 FPS, and you'll be like, what the frick, this looks so laggy compared to like what the actual thing looks like. I don't know if that's an issue or if that's just how they designed the game, because I think cutscenes are meant to run at 30 FPS in most games. So if it runs at 30 FPS in this game, I wouldn't actually be too surprised, although I think Advanced Warfare's cutscenes run at 60, so I don't know. I don't really know how the whole frame cap thing works with console games, because it's very different from the PC, I can tell you that. Consoles, it's kind of weird how consoles work. I might make a video explaining how it works sometime, because if you really paid attention, like with games like Battlefield, frame rate is way different on PC than console. But so I didn't know if it was that, but besides that, campaigns have been amazing so far. Very futuristic. I wouldn't say it's as futuristic as Advanced Warfare, which I like, but they did add in a new concept, implementing chips into your brain to control computers and hacking into other robot systems, which is pretty cool. I don't want to like spoil anything, I'll just say that. I don't really want to spoil anything else if any of you guys are actually going to play the game. But, so they introduced that concept, but it's futuristic, but not too futuristic like I was hoping, so that meets my expectations. Zombies, I'll probably put out a video about this soon, maybe not this weekend, but soon. Zombies is, it's okay. Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil is basically, from the cutscenes, these people were not the best people in their lifetime, and they got drugged in a bar at one point. Like, this is what I saw in the cutscene, okay? This is my take of the story. They weren't very good people in real life. They all murdered someone, and well, they ended up being drugged eventually, and now this guy, the Shadow guy, just decided to be like, oh, I'm gonna rain on your parade and make your life horrible and bring you into this evil place, and all these zombies are going to try to kill you. That's all I know of the story so far. It's an okay story. I wasn't too excited about how it's actually working right now, though. Zombies, I was really hoping it would be a lot better than what it is. Shadows of Evil, it met my expectations, but not the way I wanted it to. It was definitely not as good as Black Ops 2 Zombies was when it came out. If you ask me, I don't like the way what they did with Shadows of Evil. They changed zombies completely, and yes, they kept the same perks and stuff, but they added in gumballs. Game takes place in like the freaking 20s, but then we got futuristic weapons. Like, how the frick does that work? I mean, yeah, I guess Origins took place in like 1918. It had some futuristic weapons, but it was just different. Like, I don't really like where they're going with zombies so far. I've heard rumors that Shadows of Evil is just gonna be like this not first DLC, just like the regular default zombies map, and then the other maps are gonna be with the 4 original characters. So I'm really hoping that rumor is true, and that's exactly what's going to happen when they release the DLCs. But so that's Shadows of Evil wrapped up for you guys. There's still, like I said, the same perks, pack a bunch of stuff. Not really sure how you do pack a bunch yet. But if I figure that stuff out, I'll put up a video about it. Like I said, I'll definitely put up some videos about Shadows of Evil. And I would put up stuff about campaign, but I don't want to spoil anything for any of you guys, because I know I do have friends who are going to get Black Ops 3 or have Black Ops 3, so I really don't want to spoil anything for them. As much as I was tempted to take game clips in the campaign, I didn't, because, like I said, I didn't want to spoil anything for them. But that's basically wrapping up my Black Ops 3 video. Thanks for tuning into this Black Ops 3 video. Please like, subscribe, comment for more content like this. Like I said, I'll definitely be putting up more Black Ops 3 videos. There'll probably be another one tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Annihilated. The 50